It happened on a Tuesday night, before I quit the force. The radio was quiet. I think I called in to say I was buying donuts. I was patrolling near the beach, north. It was dark, long since the beach was closed, and I could sense something was wrong. Something wasn't right. I didn't know what, but I pulled my SUV up to the end of the parking lot, and my lights were aimed out across the water. That was the only light. If there was a moon, I didn't see it. Maybe I called in to say where I was, I don't know, but I knew something was wrong. It was pretty quiet, just like a Tuesday night, except for that feeling, eating at me. I had it the same night I caught my ex-wife peddling those wares of hers, but hey, Kevin, I love you. Then I saw him. I saw him as soon as I got out of the car. I knew what it was right away. A clump, maybe 4 feet long, covered by 2-3 towels. His little hand, I don't know how it was a boy, but his hand was clawing the sand. Frozen, dead, blood red, lifeless. He had been grabbing at the sand. Somehow I couldn't get myself to move the towels. I couldn't look. I didn't want to see what they did to him. And I didn't call in right away. I guess I didn't need anyone else to see either. So I did nothing. I sat on the beach, sat maybe 15 minutes. Then I remembered that I'm a cop and I ought to do something about this. So I went to uncover what was there, and he was behind me. The boy was standing there between me and the headlights. I couldn't see his face, but I knew it was him, the dead kid. And he told me to leave him alone. He told me to leave his body alone. Don't look at his body under the towels. But I just wanted to help him. I told him that, and he said no, he'll be fine. Just let the tide come in. Let him wait there for that. The tide could cleanse him, he said. I said that I could do that, not the tide. I could make everything clean. I promised him that, and he was gone. Hell, the kid may have never been there. I don't know. He was gone, so I got up. Then I lifted the towels. I pulled them away, and it was a goddamn pile of toys. Toys. A doll, a shovel, a bucket, a red sand rake that in the darkness might look like in a Happy Meal box. God, I just threw them in the water. You see, that kid that I thought was under the towels. The kid was me. It was how I was living. It was a scary scene that night. The darkness, the waves on the shore, the headlights shining into the sky, the sound of my shoes in the sand, the solitude. Scary. But not as scary as seeing myself. Who needs that? Who would ever want to see themselves? After that, I came out to my sister. I told my sister I was gay. I told her what I had felt for years. I wish I could say I did it the next day, but it still took me a couple weeks before I could tell her. I can't face things well, Kev. I don't want to face things without you.